Shiba Inu creator Satoshi Kusama recently shocked the community, and if he doesn't screw things up, 2024 may see the largest Shiba Inu update. Still, what am I talking about? Let me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Recent events in the Shiba Inu community saw the pseudonymous chief developer Satoshi Kusama make news after a significant finding by a member of the Shiba Inu army. The fan of Shiba Inu used the X platform, previously known as Twitter, to announce a noteworthy development on Satoshi Kusama's location marker. Kuro shared an image that showed a significant change in the head developer's address. Satoshi Kusama is now in Singapore. Within the Shiba Inu community, the news elicited a wide variety of responses, with fans swarming to the comment area to conjecture about Kusama's motivations for being in Singapore. Conjectures abounding in the community, some speculating that the main developer would be spending time in the city-state, while others took advantage of the situation to voice their disapproval, especially in view of the current low values of Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens like Bone and Shiba. Speaking of which, when you give it some thought, the entire Satoshi's holiday in Singapore notion may not really add up. Real talk, please. Usually, developers have very hectic schedules, particularly big guns like Satoshi. Moreover, it might be a little difficult to have a relaxing vacation in the world of cryptocurrency, where things happen swiftly. Furthermore, there has been a bit of a roller coaster with the Shiba Inu project recently. The community has been humming with worries over token costs and other things. Why therefore take a trip at this particular moment? You think that sounds a little strange. Particularly when one would think that the primary developer would be handling problems directly and informing everyone. And hey, Satoshi hasn't messed around with his X platform placement before. Do you recall when he told Japan that before? There too, many were speculating that he was on vacation. As it happens, he was really simply taking some time off, not really drinking on the beach. Furthermore, it begs the issue of why Satoshi Kusama would have chosen to share it on his Twitter account if he was really on vacation or enjoying some downtime in Singapore. Especially for someone in a role like lead developer, social media platforms are often utilized to interact with the community, provide significant updates, and project progress. It seems strange and maybe against the traditional usage of these channels to share personal leisure activities on such a platform. There could be more suitable venues or methods for Satoshi to announce that he was on vacation if he wished to do so. If sharing updates on personal life was the goal, it would be more logical to use the official Shiba Inu channels or make a separate statement. Generally speaking, the X platform, where Satoshi changed his location, is used for conversations about cryptocurrencies, project updates, and community engagements. It may seem strange to broadcast personal leisure activities on a platform intended mostly for professionals or project managers. Bottom conclusion, given the situation and Satoshi's history, the whole vacation concept may not be the ideal match. His voyage to Singapore is becoming more mysterious as the Shiba Inu community waits impatiently for more information. Everyone in the cryptocurrency community has been going crazy about the approval of the first ever cryptocurrency ETF, as we all know. Once these ETFs were released in the US, well-known companies like BlackRock and Fidelity saw trading volumes of over $10 billion in only 3 days. With everyone commenting on what it implies for the larger cryptocurrency market, it has been the talk of the town. This, however, is fascinating. As everyone was talking about these ETFs, Singapore suddenly announced that spot Bitcoin ETFs would not be permitted to be listed for normal investors. Remarkably unpredictable and speculative for individual investors, the Monetary Authority of Singapore essentially said no. Remember Satoshi Kusama now, the main creator of Shiba Inu. Guess where he hangs around these days? Singapore. The community is questioning why he visited at this exact moment when Singapore is making these regulatory measures. Is Satoshi brewing anything connected to this? I take it that it resembles a mystery book. The creator of a well-known cryptocurrency project in the same region where authorities are refusing to allow certain kinds of cryptocurrency investments. Is he in attendance for anything project-related? Alternatively, does this relate to these legislative actions? More hints that reveal the actual narrative of Saitoshi's trip to Singapore are much anticipated by the Shiba Inu community. Here, nevertheless, are a few possible explanations. Firstly, maybe they are developing a blockchain experience with the Shiba motif smack in the middle of Singapore. Imagine a virtual environment modeled like Shiba Inu, where cryptocurrency aficionados may explore and engage with the Shiba ecosystem in a whole new manner. It may combine digital and actual encounters to produce a more than free Shiba Inu metaverse. That raises the bar for cryptocurrency games considerably. Cooperation with Singaporean local companies is another fascinating option. Shiba Inu could be engaged in joint ventures that implement Shiba payments in the actual world. At a Singaporean hawker center, picture being able to pay for your preferred local delicacies or even a cup of coffee with your Shiba tokens. It may be a step towards including Shiba tokens into regular transactions rather than only as a digital asset. It gets better, however. Perhaps Shiba Inu is investigating Singapore's decentralized money scene. They could be putting up cutting-edge financial products, such as decentralized exchanges or lending platforms backed by Shiba that increase the dynamic nature of the Shiba ecosystem. It resembles putting Shiba Inu's distributed power straight into the center of Singapore's financial system. And given that he consistently stresses the need of decentralization, it would make perfect sense. Here comes the story twist. What if Saitoshi Kusama is in Singapore launching a cafe with a Shiba Inu theme? A gathering spot for Shiba Inu fans to mingle over beverages bearing the Shiba brand and discuss the newest cryptocurrency news. Like the Welly Cafe in Naples, Italy, it may become the ideal hangout place for the Shiba community and become a real-world nexus for cryptocurrency lovers in Singapore. Recall, it claims to burn a significant amount of their revenue and employs Shibarium technology for their operation. Though these are obviously simply wild conjectures, anything is possible in the realm of cryptocurrency. With the Shiba Inu project creating waves in Singapore, the Shiba community may be embarking on a whole new chapter that will combine the virtual and real worlds in ways we never would have thought possible. The Shiba journey goes on, and Singapore may be the next thrilling place. But even with all of the talk and conjecture over Saitoshi Kusama moving to Singapore, Shiba Inu's pricing didn't respond much. The price of the token hasn't changed all that much, which is probably because cryptocurrency markets are inherently complicated. Many variables affect cryptocurrency pricing, including market mood, the state of the economy generally, and particular happenings within the project. Perhaps in the case of Shiba Inu, the community is more focused on concrete, project-related improvements, like as upgrades, collaborations, or technical breakthroughs. Although fascinating and piquing attention, Saitoshi's move may not immediately affect the market unless it is coupled with clear details about the project's course or noteworthy news. What then about the Shiba Inu pricing in the future? According to CryptoRank historical statistics, Shiba Inu has traditionally had a good month in February, with significant increases in the past. Shiba Inu increased by 20% in February 2022, but according to the charts and historical data, it finished the next year with a more modest rise of 1.6%. Shiba Inu has a historical median return rate of more than 11%, which raises the prospect of double-digit profits for the token in the next month. But considering the volatility of the Bitcoin market, you really need to proceed carefully. Release of major upgrades, especially the much-awaited Shibarium and Burn Gateway, is predicted to be key in increasing the token's acceptance and may be resulting in double-digit increases by the end of May. But how about in your view? Post a comment here. Reading your viewpoint would be quite interesting.